Okay, so I think I fixed what happened there. I think I ran out of memory. I deleted a bunch of podcasts, and now I guess I am going to do the homework on a separate video. I've already done number 1, and then number 2. I had almost finished in that last video until I got cut off, so I was almost done. Between 3 and 6 was -2. Be open circle at 6. There we go. All right, number 3. Still just same piecewise functions from 0 to 1, sort of closed, and 1's going to be open. From 1 to 2, closed, open at 2, and I'm going into -3 because that's the y value that's right there, and then 2 to 3, and it looks like this pattern is just going to continue, so I think I'm just going to keep going. Alright. See here if I flip over. Oh man, we got more of these. I think I'm just going to tell y'all to do as many as you feel like you need to do. Alright, so number 4, from -10 to -8, it'll be open, and it's at 4. -8 will be closed. From -8 to -6, be at 6, so open, closed, and from -6 to -4, and same deal, open, closed. It does switch up a little bit. It'll be at 9 from -4 to -2, so open, closed, and then open, closed. All right. And then number 5, man, was I off the screen again? How am I so bad at this today? I don't understand. All right, let's look at number 5. This is just more step. This one's got arrows in it though, so for x values less than or equal to -3, we're going to be at the y value of 2. So here's -3, and we're going to be at the y value of 2. It's going to be closed, and it's everything less than that is going to be at 2. So I'm going to have a line with an arrow going over. From -3 to 3, we're going to be at 1, open, open. And then for all x values greater than or equal to 3, we're going to be at -3, so I'm going to be closed. Cool. These last 5 problems are just ceiling and floor functions. So if the little legs are on top, it's a ceiling. I guess that's easy to remember. That's the ceiling, and this would be at the floor. And if it's ceiling, you're supposed to round to the integer sort of, you're supposed to round up. I want you to be careful, though. If you're rounding up from -1.99, you're going to -1. So don't go to -2. -1 is greater than -2. For 5.78, if you're doing the floor, it's really easy to see when it's positive. If I'm just going to the sort of the lowest integer, the lowest greatest integer, we're going to be at 5. A floor for the ceiling for 0.45 is going to be at 1. You're just rounding up, so 0.45 is between 0 and 1, and 1 is the greater, that's the ceiling. 15.01, again, that's a ceiling function. Even though it's really close to 15, if it's ceiling, we're supposed to round up. That's going to go to 16. And then -7.3, if we are doing a floor, we're supposed to go to the lowest integer that this is sort of between, and that's going to be -8. So don't go to -7. So that would be the ceiling. So -8 is the floor. All right, that's it for the homework. Nice short video, and I was off again, I think. God, man. All right, well, apologies for the bad videos. Please email me if you have any questions. Make sure you go do your digital evidence of learning stuff as well.